Hello, welcome to Healthy Body by Sophie, where we move our body in fun ways. Today I have another unboxing. This time we have the Bcan mini trampoline rebounder for in-home 48 inches. So I'm gonna go pull it out and talk about it. I'm actually gonna unbox it with you. You may want to follow along and get yours set up. Or if you do not have one, just watch this video so that you see how easy it is to install, and then I'll test it. All right, let me go get it. All right, so we're gonna open this baby. And so if you get it on Amazon, it's about $135 US right now. So this is a special, if you click the link below in the description of my video, there's a link that will give you a discount. That's for the Black Friday sale 2024. So let's open it. It's gonna be noisy, so we're gonna make this go faster. All right. Now that the box is open and we have separated our equipment to the cardboard. Alright, we're gonna remove that tape here. And remove that tape. Make sure you're not cutting your bungee when you do that. There should be 40, well, maybe 42 bungee then, because they usually put an extra 2 bungees in case something happens. And this can be recycled too. Alright, now we have our main part. This can be recycled with a paper, so I'm just gonna separate all of that. And next, the main part, which is our rebounder portion. So I'm just gonna get rid of the styrofoam. Okay, so here we have some nuts and knobs that we're gonna be using. So I'm just gonna cut that open so it's ready for use later. The manual with the triangle bar. And some nuts we're gonna be using, and washers, and also the safety pin here. And one more thing to unbox, and then we'll be ready to assemble everything. So here we have our feet. So there's gonna be 8 feet, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And these feet at each end, they at the bottom they have rubber, so it's nice because it absorbs some of the shock of the movement when we're rebounding. So here we need to, so as you can see here it says open, so that means that you need to separate it this way. This easy. And now we go into lift this part. It is one in here. Okay, I think that's enough now, and let's open it. There you go. Okay. All right, so let's turn it back here. There's your good. This one is a bit wider here. I'm going to try and move this one to the other side just because of the metal. I don't want it to... I would like it to be on the other side. There we go. And here I'm just fixing the ones that were there that kind of shifted. In my opinion, they need to be here, not to the side. It makes it for a much cleaner look. But on top of that, I think it is better to have everything even and tucked under here. And then this one, because of where it's lining, it's gonna be over this plastic part is inside the hook here, and let's go all the way around and untwist it. Okay, one more, couple more, and then we'll be able to add the ones that are not on the trampoline when you receive it in the mail. So now here's a triangle. So you get the idea. I already showed you how this works. Now that we have fixed the trampoline the way it should have been when I received it, with all of the bungees that were sent to me already on the trampoline, now we can continue with installing all of the other ones that are still not on. But first we need to put that safety pin. So let's open this right here. Perfect, it's so easy. And now, there you go, there for one. And then the other one on the other side. My next safety pin. And you put it right through the hole here. So easy. And then you secure it. There you go. So, it's that easy. So now that our pins are installed, we can add the bungees like the same way that I did earlier to the ones that were already there when I opened the box. So push that in, the bungee in, that plastic part here, the two ends of the bungee goes underneath here. Slide this under the metal rod here. Use your triangle, put the triangle through here, and then push down. There you go. Now, when I have done one here, I'm gonna try and go across to do the other side, just because I want to keep things even. So just grab these closer to me. And now about here, we're gonna go across and repeat that. So it's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take more than 10 minutes to do that, okay? But it's still a very easy process, and then you'll be so proud of yourself for having accomplished this afterward. We'll wait, there you go. And there we go. Now I can put that across again and to secure that. There you go. Let me just go around, make sure I got them all. Yeah, all of them have one. So we all set with that. So we have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are left that are extra. So I have so many bungee cords now that I can use later should I need. So yes, that's what I thought. These are protective caps, so we have to remove these. And we need to discard them. So how do we remove those caps? Do we pull them out? Or I may need a flat screwdriver so that I can pull that out. Careful when you do this, using this, that you're not scratching too much the underneath that cap, because then it's going to make it more difficult to screw the legs in. It's a screw-on system. And we have 2 more. And 1 more. There we go. will work. It will be able to get screwed into the base. No problem. I'll have to say that this Bcan installation is very easy. Everything fits really well, and I'm really liking. For the price you're spending, the assembly is actually quite nice. So this is definitely something I would highly recommend. I really like it. And it's only $139 or something like that, less than $140 US dollars. Okay, so we're done with those. Make sure they're nice and tight. Check them from time to time. Make sure they're not getting loose, right? And now we're ready to put the feet. Not the feet. We did the feet. Now we're ready to assemble the my feet need to stretch a little bit. There you go. Now we're ready to assemble the rest, which is the bar. So let's stand on this. It's actually really nice. Definitely firm, and I'm not jumping as high, but that's better for someone who doesn't want to be, the propulsé on dit en français, but going up high from the, you really have to, well, you still can get up higher, but always bend when you land. Okay, so this works really good, and well, the reason why I like this width is because here this is this width, so I'm just about over 5 feet, 5'1", somewhere around there, and so this is quite wide, right? That allows you to do all kinds of things from center to side, and you don't have to make tiny little step when you go forward and back. You really can go with it and do your squats, right? So that's what I really like about this diameter. Okay, let's install what's missing. We don't need the bungees. These are going to be put away in a Ziploc into a drawer. And let's grab the bar handle with the base here. That's going to go. So now we're going to assemble these rods. I removed the caps. This one came off from where? I don't know. Oh, this was in here. That came off. Okay, so this is gonna go here. Okay, so now we have this in. I'm gonna put back my little rubber here. And this is gonna land here. So we're gonna secure all of that afterward with all of those knobs here we have. And the washers. Let's do the other side. Stand over here, so it goes pushed down, and then let's do the same to this side. And then, so that this way this won't move. See how this is moving? By securing here those two nuts here that are literally they are soldered into the rod here, then it will not move. So let's get that. It's not awkward since this is on the inside. I could flip this to the side. So let's do that so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. It's easier to line it up if you tilt it to the side, and then you're just going to push that in as far as it can go. And do the same with the other one. Okay, because I want to line up this one and this one together so they're both touching the floor. So here I use these small knobs that fit a lot better to put in the top part of the handle. I'm gonna screw this in. Okay, and then this is gonna go right in here. Okay, there's 4 levels for the handle. And a minute ago I had this side over there and that side was over here. So as a result, my lining here wasn't able to match where this was going. So now I have the right angle. I need to be about 90 degrees here with my arms. So the hole that's gonna be next to that, that's where there we go. There it is. Put that through. That's enough for now. I'm going to go back to this. I just want to make sure I have the right height. And same on this side. Around here. There we go. All right, so let's flip this. There. So, there we go. The rebounder from Bcan is installed. And yes, it's great. Thank you, Bcan, for sending us this rebounder and for reaching out to us. We are going to have so much fun on here, and I can't wait to share videos with you and another episode of Healthy Body by Sophie. Thank you so much for joining me today and again, and until next time, you have yourself an amazing rest of your day.